feelings gone high after silicone. I want you to get slide. Oh, I got a feeling, get it crackin', crackin'.
Free and the home of
It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. You can feel the energy in this building. They are fired up for game one. Back with that after this. John Shelby with you alongside Chris Singleton. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
NLCS Game 1 is coming your way next. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. New inning getting started. Now the DH for the Padres, Eggy Rosario. It looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
And that one in the air center field. One up, one down. Here's the left fielder. 1 for 2. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. And they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 2-1. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. No doubt in my mind, just about everybody in this ballpark holding their breath on that one. I tell you, just barely snuck it inside the foul pole, and talk about a huge swing. That's it in this ball game. Could be the biggest swing of this ball game. We'll see.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Aaron Nola's day comes to an end, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break. Jose Alvarado gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
One down. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball 1. Alvarado, a 6'2 southpaw, 29 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That's a little bit low.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in game one of the NLCS. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. On the ground to third. Throw to first in time.
Now batting, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 3 in this one. Now this is in the air down the line. Kepler sizes this one up, makes the grab, and that's the inning. So they pick up a run of the solo shot and take the lead. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Padres 2 and the Phillies 1. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Now here is Alec Bohm. That's too low, and it's 1-0. Just missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Now 3-0.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And the tying run is on base.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at-bat.
Making the move to first. Here's the Phillies pinch runner. No outs. Runner at first. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 0-2 in this one. That one finds the corner. 0-1.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
King checks the runner. Rojas dives back in safely. This one in the air. Arrives under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
King picks over Rojas. Back in on a dive.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Machado on the move. 2 down. Max Kepler at the plate.
Well, pretty good speed over there at first base. I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Pickoff throw. Back in there standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
There goes the runner. Pitch is low. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. And he takes one right on the black. And now it's even 1-1. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And it hits the base of the wall. Tying run is in to score from second. Not in time. He's safe.
Such great concentration. everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
And now it is JT Realmuto. And that is out of play. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have
zips it across, inning over, and it could have been worse. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Matt Strom. Now into the game, Edmundo Sosa. He's the new third baseman.
Now playing third base, number 33.
Luis Ariz stands in, 1 for 3.
The first baseman, number 30, Luis Ariz.
Late swing, foul to the left. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. And that one upstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Full count.
Fernando Tatis Jr. in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. That's a good at-bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. Base hit right field. And the postseason success continues for him.
No, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. A lot riding on this next at-bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Here comes Manny Machado. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. High fly ball out towards left field. That one's deep. Tattooed to Tater Town and gone. So he goes yard to left. It's 5-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
I'm excited to see that one again, but with the StatCast data, because that was a bomb. Oh, says he drove it out of here at 115 miles an hour.
I think I heard the ball screaming on its way out. That's some serious exit velo, pretty elite, and he caught it just right to get it up in the air as well.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Matt Strom is done.
Now pitching for the
Now it's Jordan Romano out of the bullpen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Stepping in for San Diego, Luis Campusano. He's already homered here in this one. And misses inside. Romano, multi-time All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a two-seamer. Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. Here in the late stages of game 1. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 4 with 3 groundouts and a strikeout. That's towards center. Marsh moves under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
now batting. Designated
So now the DH spot, Eggy Rosario. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Tyler Phillips. Kirkering getting cranked up as well. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Inside, 1-2 to count. Outside. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
2 outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Tapped in front of the plate. Gets it to first, and the inning is over.
Let's go. I'm from that city you heard about. When you hit up, then the word's out. Your time is up, this your third out. Plus we got hitters on deck, but you worried now. We gon' pull up, hood up. What now? Jump out. About to get on your bumper. Shorty that's with me, gon' shoot like a jumper. Rounds get the rain and go boom like a thunder.
Back here in Philadelphia, bottom 9, Trey Turner now. King back to work. Just missed. So 2 balls and no strikes. And there's a ball. In for a strike, now 3-1.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Cronenworth throws on to first. Turner is out.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
He's 2 outs away. This is Bryson Stott, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Up the middle, Cronenworth. Phillies have just 1 out remaining.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Here's Harper now. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very...
On the ground to third. It's in and out of his glove. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
One out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
And Kyle Schwarber will come on. First-round pick out of Indiana back in 2014. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Harper leads off first with 2 down to the inning. In there. And so now 1-2. King 1 strike away from securing game 1.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And now 2 aboard.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Michael King will depart, and he was very good. They'll be happy with that, no doubt. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute. And here's the closer to try and finish off game 1.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
And here is Sosa to the plate. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. With the tying run at the plate, we're in the last half of the 9th inning. That one's in there, and it's 1-1. They're down to their final strike.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
Tying run at the plate. That one close, ruled a ball. And the count's even at 2. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. 1 run's in. Throw cut off, down to the plate. The tag, safe. And it's now 5-4.
Oh, that's a big at bat. Coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
With the tying run and scoring position to the bottom of the 9th. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos, trying to deliver as the hero.
Well, they're applying pressure, quality at bats, quality swings right now, and see this offense doing it one player to the next, showing a lot of fight right now, and they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game. Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
So the tying run at second. Fought off foul. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 1-2. A little bit low.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next offering upstairs.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Brandon Marsh in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. Down to their final out, but an opportunity to deliver the tying and maybe even winning run. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. 2 outs. Both the tying and winning runs are up. On the ground to third. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Padres take game 1 on the road. So the San Diego Padres notch the first win in this league championship series as they take game 1.
Yeah, it's a big step, but there's still plenty of work to do. They're going to need strong pitching in game 2 to keep this thing going, but this is a big boost to get off on the right foot for sure.
And on the other side, you could argue the next game becomes almost a must-win situation.
Yeah, the last thing these guys want to do is go down 2-0 right off the bat. Not impossible to bounce back from that, but man, it's a pretty dire situation to find yourself in.